Looking at you, Mary dear, slapping the good Christmas butter on the sliced bread like that puts me in mind of that old Dublin saying you often hear on the wireless. Don't squeeze me till I'm yours.
I declare to God, Minnie, if I hear any more about those old Dublin sayings, I'll scream. And don't you mention Dublin when Tom comes in here. Ever since Eamon made a show of himself on the Late Late Show, Tom has been like a bull in a horse box. He's like a man whose milk isn't good enough for gateau cakes.
Speaking of cakes, if I were you, Mary dear, I'd put the odd cake on the table, just for a change from the sliced pan. I hear Tom is fond of a bit.
What do you mean by that remark, Minnie?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. No. I'm sorry I mentioned cake at all if it upsets you. Sure, there isn't a woman in Leestown that has hands like you for slapping the good Christmas butter on the sliced pan. You got it from your poor mother, God be good to her. No wonder they call you Mother's Pride. I don't know why Tom would be wanting cake, and you well able to butter his crust for him with the good Christmas butter.
Hey, you shut up, you. Why, God, not bloody well good enough, eh? Well, they know what they can do with their old cakes. I'd rather a slice from my Nora any day. What the hell are you packing about? Your bloody eggs wasn't good enough either. St. Vincent's the Paul Society sent them back. Hey, go along with that now, you wait. Oh, hello. Is it yourself, Split the Wind? I might have known I'd find you here. Gossiping about poor Father Grogan, I suppose. Just because the poor man is fond of a sup.
No, indeed, Tom. I was just remarking to Mary that I hear that you've got terrible fond of a bit of nice homemade cake. Well, what ails you, Tom? You're like a bear with a boil on its on its backside. Is it the new income tax that has you worried? Not that you have the least intention of paying 1 penny, of course.
Of course. Sure, I can't even get the price of a pair of stays out of him. Whatever he's doing with the money nowadays.
Aye, well, you'll have more to be gossiping about than old cakes when I tell you the latest. We're in right trouble now. The Kilkenny Health Committee is after us over the head of some remark that was passed here about the county home. They want people to call it a geriatric hospital now.
But sure, what's the difference, Tom? They're both for old people.
Well, maybe so, Mary, but they're after Casterigate and Wesley Burroughs on the head of it.
Oh, God help the poor man. I hope he was covered by the voluntary health, at least.
What hospital is he in, Tom? I'd like to send him a get-well-soon card, just to cheer him up, like.
Well, now, for God's sake, don't mention hospitals or homes when that TV crowd is hanging around, or workhouses, either. It only puts the health committee mad. Mick Wall wants to mention only pubs, and Dick Bulger says we better mind ourselves and not be making Kilkenny out to be a backward sort of a place. They're going to complain about us to the Director General up in RTE, I believe.
Oh, God save us, Tom. Will you put us out on the roadside?
It might be worse than that. They might put us on the second channel.
Oh, God forbid. Sure, we'd be far better off in the county. I mean, in a geriatric hospital.